Okay, look, I'm honest. Girl, I can't lie, I miss you. You and the music were the only things that I commit to. I never cheated for the record back when I was with you.
This is Alex, and today I am going to be making a lazy day outfit look along with the creepy ex-boyfriend story time. And yeah, so before I start, I want to thank every single one of you guys. Oh my god, my mouse is like literally possessed. It's glitching so badly right now. I'm sorry. Let me move that out of the way right now. Okay, and I want to thank you guys all so much for subscribing to my channel. It feels like just yesterday when I hit 6K, and like out of nowhere we're already near 6,500 subscribers. It feels like we're already there, and it's so freaking amazing. I love you guys, and I can't thank you guys enough. I know I say that all the time, but I really do mean it when I tell you guys these things because it comes from my heart, and as cheesy as that sounds, I really do mean everything I say to you guys, and I love you guys all so very freaking much, okay? I pulled up some pictures from Google here. I want to look at these for kind of like a reference because, I mean, I know how a lazy day outfit looks, but just in case like I get kind of lost throughout the video, this could help me. I'm going to be right back while I write some notes because I like to write notes and points so I know what to talk about so I don't miss out on anything. So yeah. Okay, so I went ahead and found myself an avatar, and I'm using Luna by Droll, 399 credits. I always like reuse avatars. I found that out like every single time I finish recording. I realize I always use the same avatars like all the time. Let's begin with some heads. I think I'm gonna go with Rena. I actually like this head a lot. Let's start the story time. So the first thing I'm gonna begin with is that, okay, I've mentioned this guy before. I'm not gonna like specifically say who exactly, like who it is, because I don't want to go ahead and embarrass this dude. Like, as much as he pissed me off and as much as he made me uncomfortable, I don't like to put people on blast. So I met this guy through a friend, and I'm gonna call this guy, the creepy ex-boyfriend, David, and I'm gonna call the friend who I met David from. So does that make any sense? I'm hoping that it does make sense, but I'm gonna call him Greg. So let me hurry up and do the skins now so I can get on with the outfit. I might go with Nia or Naya, however you pronounce it. Okay, so I had no idea who David was. I mean, I would see him in class and I would never speak to him or say a single word to him because, like, I'm a shy person. I don't like to go out of my way to talk to someone first. I know that's not a good thing to do, but I'm just kind of like that, and I can't really control that. And so I never talked to David first. Oversized sweater. That should be good. I was already friends with this guy named Greg, and Greg eventually introduced me to David, and I thought David was pretty cute. I always thought he was pretty cute. And I'm trying to figure out what pants I should use. I think I'm gonna go with these shorts because I don't want to like wear like long pants or anything like that because I like the look of having nothing underneath, kind of like that, you know? So this should be good. Now when I think of lazy outfits, I think of buns in the hair, and that's how we met. Now David and I did date, and we exchanged numbers before we did date. Yeah, so, and he tried to ask me out over text, but I told him to ask me out in person because I don't like people asking me out over text. David was a nice guy. He wasn't one of those guys like when someone mentions him you wouldn't think, oh, he's a pervert. You know, like, there's certain people, like, when you hear their name, you think of something. When you heard David's name, which is obviously not his real name, I'm just using his, this is kind of like a fake name. I always give fake names for people I know in real life so that I don't give out too much information about them. Actually, I might use this hair instead. I don't know, guys. And so, yeah, like, when you heard his name, you wouldn't think, oh, he's a perverted dude. He's one of those creepy-ass guys who asks for hugs every time you try to go into your classroom. Nope, I've had a lot of those before. And so David was a nice guy. This is so cute, except her head is the size of a shrimpy. So let's look for 107. That should be a good head size. Before David and I started going out, he was so comfortable talking about sexual things with me. And I'm a person who doesn't like talking about that kind of stuff. I don't like sexual talk. I don't like talking about virginity. I am a dirty person. I always talk like dirty, and not like that, but like, you know, I always make sexual jokes. And it's so funny because the people I know, like the people who make the most sexual jokes are people who's never had any sexual activity in their life ever. And it's so funny to me because like I'm part of that group of people. Just in case you're one of those girls who feel like they need to have sex, just to please other people, just to feel like they are, you know, a part of society. Don't do that. Don't do anything you don't want to do until you're ready. And if I were you, I would wait till I was older, because I don't want to I don't know, I don't want to take any chances with the whole pregnant thing. There's a whole bunch of girls in my school who are pregnant. In Korea, everyone was so innocent. Like, no one ever talked about sex. Nothing like that ever. It wasn't ever talked about. And so when I came here, literally every girl at my school was pregnant, and I was so shocked and surprised, because I was like, what the fuck, you know? Like, I wasn't used to that kind of stuff. Okay, Joel does not have any good hairs that I like, so goodbye. Okay, this mouse cursor is either not working for me, or I'm just really bad at erasing stuff today. Okay, I might just go with the Kendall Black Pearl thing, because I saw it earlier. It's not like he asked me if I did lose my, you know, virginity or anything. Like, he wasn't like that, but he was so sexual. Like, we would always text before I go to take a shower, and I noticed that he would always be like, oh, send me a picture. And I can't tell if someone's joking when I'm texting them, like, obviously. And before I went to take a shower, he would always ask me to send me pics or anything, and so it was really uncomfortable. But like I said, I can't really tell when someone's joking when I'm texting them. Therefore, I would always be like, oh, shut up, stop it, you're being weird, you're being silly. And truthfully, inside, I was so scared that he was only, you know, dating me for sex. But this was before we started dating. But even after we started dating, it was kind of the same thing. And I know it's not the right thing to do, to ask a girl for like nudes and stuff right before you go out with them, because you might scare them away, you know. And even after you guys start dating, don't even ask for the girl for that. Like, if you really want the real thing, get the real thing, dude. You don't have to ask if that's your girlfriend. But you know, you should wait a little bit more before you ask her that. Like, if you just got together like a few days ago and you already asked her for that, then that's definitely gonna tell her you only went out with her for that kind of stuff. Therefore, don't do that. Relationship advice for the guys out there, and girls, if you're into girls. Okay, I'm hoping this looks okay, this looks kind of suckish. I'm sorry, guys, I can't do two things at once. That's why story times and looks are so hard for me to do at once. I'm sorry. Another thing he did was, we always hugged at the end of the day after school, because, you know, we were dating. Obviously, you have to spend some time with your girlfriend or boyfriend. And there's times when he would slowly touch my butt. And I can't tell you how stiff I got every freaking time. I was so stiff. I would just stay there like, what you doing? Like, literally, I asked him, I remember asking him, he had his hand right on my butt, and I was like, what you doing? And he was like, he looked at me like, did I like do something wrong? And I'm like, yes, you did. Like, don't touch my ass, I don't like that. And like, some girls find it so attractive, and I'm over here like, I can't, no, I don't like that. But do not, please, just don't touch my ass. The first few weeks we start dating, I don't feel comfortable with that. And he would do that to me, and he would always tease me too. Like, I tease guys too, but that's only a way for me to find out if the guy's really interested in me. And by the way, I'm kind of done with my look right now. I know it really sucks, but I tried, okay? Glasses. Let me pause this for a second and put everything on. Alright, so I'm back now, and I changed the shoes to black shoes just so it would match to the sweater. And I added glasses and some nail polish. But yeah, I hope you guys like the story time. I'm gonna be uploading more this week, and I love you guys so much. Bye! Don't forget to like.
I just need a chick I can grind with and shine with and spend every dime with and ball till it's over. Swear that you got behind you got me standing at attention like a soul.